Guys, today I want to talk to you guys about the evolution of Amapiano. Please feel free to correct me, but I would say Amapiano started off ngabo Kelvin Falo, ngabo Junior Torres, and then it transitioned to Abu Kabza the Small, Abu MFR Souls, and then even guys like Abu Tumzadi Kota from Kota Embassy. And if Nyakumbula guys, there were talks from the deep house guys and the house music guys saying that Amapiano won't last. They are giving Amapiano 5 years. And I would also say that Amapiano was officially named Amapiano in the era Yabo Kabza the Small and MFR Souls. So from the negative talks from the deep house guys and the house music guys saying that Amapiano won't last 5 years in South Africa, this man DJ Maphorisa decided to take a risk and jump into the genre, and that's where he co-signed Kabza the Small. So in between that era, Yabo MFR Souls and Kabza the Small, we also had a DJ from DK by the name of DJ Jaivan, who was a mixtape DJ. He was also in the come up with the Simnandi mixtapes, the Expensive Selection mixtapes, the Soul Cafe mixtapes, etc. And mind you, in that era, DJ Jaivani was never a producer. So he purchased music from Abu Kabza the Small, MFR Souls, Mdu aka TRP, and other producers that I have forgot to mention. So remember when I said DJ Maphorisa went on to risk and gave Amapiano a chance? And mind you, he is a versatile artist and music producer. And when I say a versatile artist and music producer, DJ Maphorisa has been in hip hop, he has been in three step, he has been in Afro music, and he has been in more genres. So DJ Maphorisa's influence broadened up the Amapiano genre. That's when we got to see names of producers that are currently top producers like Mr. Jazzy Q, Kelvin Momo, and more. So after being co-signed by DJ Maphorisa, Kabza the Small, as one of the pioneers of Amapiano, he didn't keep his head down but kept his head up, and he gave us masterpieces like his solo album Pretty Girls Love Amapiano, another solo album called I Am the King of Amapiano, and more. So the movement went on growing stronger and stronger, and Amapiano went on to bless us with one of the best Amapiano duo, which was DJ Maphorisa and Kabza the Small, and they called themselves the Scorpion Kings. So the Scorpion Kings went on to give us one of the best EPs and album pieces like the Scorpion Kings EP, The Return of the Scorpion King, Once Upon a Time in Lockdown by the Scorpion Kings, and more. We also got to see another Amapiano duo, which was from Josiah the Disciple and Mr. Jazzy Q, which we all know as the Jazzy Disciples. So the Jazzy Disciples duo gave us a Load Shading EP, which is one of their best EPs, and I have to say this EP changed their culture, and Amapiano was now a lifestyle. So guys, as time went by, the Amapiano genre was opening up more and more, and producers like Mdu aka TRP, who is the founder of Lock Drum, and I would also say he is one of the pioneers of the Amapiano, was starting to come into people's attention. So from the transition of the instrumental Amapiano to the vocal Amapiano, which Kabza the Small came up with, transitioning to the Amapiano lifestyle, which was the dance Amapiano, to the lockdown Amapiano, and so far that is 3 transitions. So this duo fell off, which came up with the Amapiano lifestyle. So after the Jazzy Disciples duo fell off, Mr. Jazzy Q went on to explore new options. That's when Mr. Jazzy Q went on to introduce to us Pastor 929. So Pastor 929 and Mr. Jazzy Q went on to give us, I'm not sure if this is an EP or an album, it is called Mabajabula Abantu. So in the Mabajabula Abantu album or EP, Pastor 929 and Mr. Jazzy Q went on to take a risk and feature a hip-hop artist by the name of Ricky Rick in a song called VSOP. So the song made numbers, and it fused Amapiano and hip-hop as it featured Ricky Rick, who is a hip-hop artist. So though Ricky Rick was a hip-hop artist, and though he was also a versatile artist, he went on to jump into another Amapiano songs like Mtande by Mass Music in his album Mambisa. So now take a look back from the Amapiano instrumentals to the Amapiano with vocals, to the Amapiano with lifestyle, to the Amapiano with lock drum, and now we're on the fifth transition, which is Amapiano that has fused with hip hop. So mind you, during this time, Amapiano is untouchable. It is even international. And not forgetting that during the Pastor 929 and Mr. Jazzy Q duo, we also got to be blessed with one of the best vocal duos, which are Amaroto, which are Zuma and Risma Lisa, and were discovered by Mr. Jazzy Q. So before the fusion of Amapiano and hip hop and the Amapiano lock drum, we got to see this man, Kelvin Momo, who is the pioneer of private school piano. So that's like 7 transitions that Amapiano has made. And this man, Kelvin Momo, has blessed us with beautiful masterpieces like his first album, Momo's Private School, Ivy League, and more albums. So guys, remember from those deep house producers and house producers saying that they give Amapiano 5 years, it won't last longer than that. Amapiano was on fire and it was killing each and every genre. I'm talking about even hip hop, I'm talking about even Gqom. They were literally dead because of Amapiano. And as I've said that one of the hip hop artists, Ricky Rick, jumped into one of Amapiano's songs. He wasn't the only one. Hip hop artists like Casper Nyovest were also jumping in. Costa Teach and AKA, but I wouldn't say AKA as much because he only had songs here and there, but he was an hip hop artist strictly. It didn't end with hip hop artists only, even hip hop producers like Tyler ICU, who gave us hits like Mnige, even 031 Chopper, who also gave us hits like Hamba no Chopper. So at that moment and now, Amapiano was starting to be international, meaning worldwide. Guys, Amapiano was known, and it was a genre that was known that it was found in South Africa. So remember Mtu aka TRP, who's the founder of Lock Drum. He later on discovered 2 of his own prodigies, which were Nkule 501 and Scroof 28. But the first prodigy was Scroof 28. So this is Ngule 501 and Scroof 28 who discovered Iskija. So from the fusion of Amapiano and hip hop, these two transitioned Amapiano to Iskija. And Iskija was like the 8th transition of Amapiano. So later on the process, Kabza Small went on to discover spiritual Amapiano, which gave us songs like Imitandazo. So that's like the 9th transition in the Amapiano genre. So as time went, Mr. Jesuki has yet again discovered Stan's Amapiano. And that's where he duoed with Vigro Deep, and they gave us songs like Fede and even Tsamaiso and many more. So that's like the 10th Amapiano transition. So in addition to Amapiano and hip-hop fusion, we've also seen more artists like Blakey in Amapiano song, Kelvin Momo putting a Reese, who is also a hip-hop artist, Kelvin Momo also putting on Java in private school piano. In conclusion, I just want to say Amapiano is the best globally known genre discovered in South Africa. And from people who were saying it won't last 5 years, it has lasted, I'm sure if it's not 10 years, it's more than 10 years. And I think as South Africans, we need to give producers their flowers while they are still alive. And we also need to give this man his flowers, DJ Maphorisa, who took the risk to invest in Amapiano and take it where it is now. And like he said, guys,
le go appreciate le sle queen tse tsa ntsa marao le what di batho ba useless fela batho ba important ba playing role a le banaki.
So guys, we really need to appreciate and thank DJ Maphorisa for all the risks and hard work that he put in to push this genre to be where it is today. Also the producers and artists and the pioneers of Amapiano. But I don't think Amapiano would be the way it is today if it wasn't the influence of DJ Maphorisa. And I really love X-Dapi's mindset, which is being a student and letting DJ Maphorisa be his master, because I'm 100% sure X-Dapi is going to be one of the best producers to ever make it in South Africa, and that will be because of the teachings of DJ Maphorisa.